Hey there, all of my Cancerian people out there, Sun, Moon, and Rising. It's time to have a look and see what's going on when it comes to your weekly astrological and tarot card forecasts for the week starting December 9th, 2024. And just a quick reminder, if you ever want to get a personal reading with me, you just need to go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com, or you can follow the links in the down bar below and schedule yourself a session right there on my website's homepage. So what's going on when it comes to your astrology and the weather for this week? Well, on the 12th and on the 13th, we've got some tricky business going on with Venus in Aquarius forming an opposition to Mars, recently turned retrograde in Leo. And this is creating an issue of conflicts of desire, conflicts of ambition, conflicts of need, and we have to make sure that we don't engage with any kind of tug of war or power struggle or, ambition struggle as we go through these days. Because Venus and Mars in an opposition like this will likely bring up an issue around either a work, financial, or career issue where people are going to be tempted to force their agenda or force their way. And whoever succeeds in forcing their way is going to fail. So it's not even a game you want to play. This could be an issue coming up with coworkers, or maybe financial interests, or something going on even on a more personal level. But again, even if somebody does get their way, they're not really winning. And so it's just not worth it to lose more to fight more during these days. On the 15th, we've got a full moon in Gemini, as well as Mercury turning direct in Sagittarius. And this is spelling culminations, completions, and endings, rectifying mistakes. And for you, this is going to be a beautiful transit because it's allowing you to make some kind of break over the 2 weeks following the 15th away from some kind of work, reputation, or professional commitment or road that maybe we have been stuck in, or something that we have dragged out or delayed transitioning from against our best interest. And for a lot of you, this could indicate some surprising good news about maybe a shortcut, or maybe some kind of financial goodies coming your way as well, or even something that does open up a better work or career road as well. So that's what we've got for your astrology and the weather. Let's have a look and see what's going on with your tarot and the traffic. All right, Cancer, here is your tarot traffic. And it looks like for your Earth sector, when it comes to your work, job, and finances, you've got the Strength card upright. And this is the card of both repairs, but also the card of making things bigger, faster, stronger, and more profitable. When we get this card in this part of the spread, there could likely be something coming up here this week where you're getting a chance to take on some kind of new commitment or some kind of new resource or connection that is going to actually have a big payoff. With the Strength card upright, this could be some kind of new offer or proposition that comes your way, or possibly something that is getting cemented or set in stone in your favor. However, with the Strength card, you do want to remember that this is a commitment, and so you may have to work some things around in your world outside of material and professional concerns in order to secure it. For your community, friends, relatives, and other people in your life, you've got the Seven of Cups reversed. And the Seven of Cups reversed is all about solutions, it's all about decluttering, and it is also a card of commitment and organization. And there's likely going to be something coming up here through a friend or a contact where you're getting some kind of important hookup. This could be the answer to a challenge or an answer to an issue, or even something that you have been looking for, or something that would solve maybe a problem or a puzzle in your life that you've been at your wit's end about. But it may be in a way that is not in accordance with what you would have done, but it is actually a good solution. And so pay attention to what people are bringing to the table. If you're not socializing very much, make sure that you are this week, because things are looking up, and whatever this person is bringing to the table, whether they know it or not, will be valuable to you. For your challenge this week, you've got the Two of Cups upright. working with other people. You're not actually, it's not saying that working with other people is going to be a challenge, but it's actually more about a personal challenge that you have to overcome. Because with the Two of Cups, this is a week where you do need to be ready to share, to connect, to open up, and to work with others in collaboration, in teamwork. The Two of Cups upright is indicating, again, important commitments, two heads being better than one, and the sum of parts being, coming together and creating something greater than themselves. But when we have the Two of Cups as a challenge, it can be a warning about being too isolated, too independent, and missing out on things that could be good for you because you may be too cut off. So don't be. For your relationships with love, romance, and partnerships, you've got the Three of Cups reversed. Now, the Three of Cups reversed is indicating there could be some kind of social challenge or community issue coming up that could be creating a negative impact on your love life or your private life. A lot of the times with the Three of Cups reversed, we got to look at our friends, we got to look at our family, we got to look at our partner's friends, our partner's family. But with the Three of Cups reversed, we see some drama getting stirred up, or perhaps even some obstacles or obstructions that need to be looked at. Because sometimes the company that we keep could be the reason certain things aren't going the way we want them to. And this could also show up even in new connections where we may find out that we have a good chemistry with somebody, but we know they're not compatible with a lot of people in our community. That being said, they're not trying to meet them, they're trying to meet you. So again, tread carefully, but smartly. For your spiritual advice and your guidance for this week, you've got the King of Wands reversed. The King of Wands reversed as advice is all about bailouts. It's all about escapes, getting out of Dodge, and getting off the hook. And this is a really good card for those of you that are looking to maybe make some kind of slip away from things that either you've been overly involved in or overly wrapped up in, or maybe commitments or just sort of paths that you've not been able to see a way to get off of. Take the outs, the escapes, and the bailout opportunities that you are being afforded this week, and it's going to be a damn good week. But if you just choose to stay where you are and put it off, again, you could be missing out. So that is what I've got for you all. I hope you found this helpful. If you did, don't forget my name is Nico, son of Celine, and should you ever want to get a session with me, you can go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com.